that was a really rather uneventful episode. Aside from dealing with the Timberwolves, we have now moved over to Foreman's Clearcut trailer, and we're going to get ready to work on this side of the map. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman, and welcome back to the Long Dark and our Interloper run. And we are going to try to do a little bit more exploring in what's left of the region, and then hopefully get this poor Astrid out of this zone so that she can go enjoy something else. Now, last episode, we killed a small deer, and we made a little bit of water, and we moved up to the trailer that is kind of over on the side of the map over here, where you're going to end up coming in from Timberwolf Mountain on the exit. So let's grab a couple of things and go see what the weather's like outside. I guess nope, I don't want to drop that. Where did it go? V, actions, harvest it because it weighs less. Some days I should have fixed that area before we left the prison, but that's fine. We don't need it. Now, I don't need that anymore, I don't think. If I recall correctly, and if it doesn't matter, it doesn't really... If we have to, we can come back. We know where it's at. We've got all this extra stuff. We're doing good. So I've got plenty of things. That actually gave us a little bit more storage. And I think actually... Crap. I really wish they would have put some more storage in this building. And I think, like, one of my other characters had a metal box, like, right there underneath that shelf. So, I don't know. It's kind of painful, at least as far as trying to base in things like this. So, let's see what we've got we can get rid of. We don't really need any of that stuff, although I'm going to hang on to it because, well, I guess we only have one little bit of storage right now, and I don't think we're going to get up to a place where we're going to have a table to fix things. So let's put all that away. I have 11 pounds of storage, which means I have to be kind of frugal with it. Where's the cloth? Put that away. We don't need all of that. That's a little bit better. That'll get us down. We're not like we're really worried about trying to keep things working. We're just going to try to keep things going. Go ahead, eat this. I know we just killed a bunch of deer. We'll go ahead and eat that and just get rid of it. And then we'll pop another piece of deer on the way out the door. But we're going to go do a little bit of exploring. We're going to go back up towards the cave that we found last episode. And we're going to kind of go around that direction and maybe circle back around and see what we can find. Is it a day? It is not. All right, eat. We're going to have to be careful because there's not a whole lot of food over here. So, and it's probably going to be really cold. Let's go see what we can do and keep an eye on the weather. Make sure the critters are... We scared them off, and again, we're kind of recording right after, so it's very likely that the Timberwolves that we encountered last time are probably still scared of us. Hopefully. So I want to go up that direction and then kind of come back around and see what we can't find. I don't know if we're going to head all the way to the mine today, or at least where the mine entrance used to be. We might try. I did get my pot, my thing. Okay, we've got everything we need. So we're going to kind of just explore. So you can go up there if you want to. I want to go around up and over here. And see what we find. Okay, they may still be over there by the climbing area, which if that's the case, that's perfect. They can stay over there. Give me sticks. You're going to be cold for a while, once again. Come on, you can run up the hill. There's a rabbit. There's a sapling. We'll take a couple of rabbits. Stick. I don't see anything. Okay, cool. So we're going to go this direction. Just kind of follow this wall over here. I don't need the rabbits. We have plenty of stuff. If we need to, we can definitely take them, but I'm not worried about them right now. Just trying to make sure we're safe. That's all. Again, this map is humongous, and it's really, really, really well done. I mean, I do enjoy the ups and the downs and the verticality that come in it and the other things that are available. It's a really, really, really good area to just come play, but I just wish that they had made things a little bit easier. There he is. Well, we're going to... I'll come back for you. I'm going to go up here real quick. Now, that's the canyon we walked through a few episodes ago to pick a couple of things up. And this little trail wanders down that direction and goes out. And I was actually going to kind of come down here and see if there was anything. Someplace there's a named spot out here, and I can't remember if it's here or if it's up further, that can have a backpack at it that we're going to go try to see if we can't find. But this little trail will just kind of walk you all the way back down to the end over here and go out. As I was speaking about an episode or 3 ago, you can get across to the other side over here, right here. Right there. And then I think actually you can jump back down. Oh, really? So you can climb that log and then jump back down and come this way. Okay, very cool. Yeah, so this is the spot I was talking about, because that will take you around down and you can get over there without having to deal with most of the critters, so long as you can get around the bear. So let's go up this way. We'll go back and we'll see if we can't find something interesting. Maybe the weather will change and get really crappy and we'll have to go hunker down somewhere. But I would kind of like to keep working my way up this wall while we can. Weather's going to be miserable, so we'll just have to keep an eye on that counter again. And minus 10. Golly. It's so cold in this zone. And it's too bad it's really pretty. Where is he? He's right there. Would you turn around?
So cold. Come on. Think of fire. Think of hot fire. Yeah. Cold.
You're fine. We're gonna go stick our head in a bear cave since he's out playing around. Now, I think this is not a very good bear hunting cave, if I recall correctly. I know it's kind of dark. I apologize. I don't think you can get up and be safe in this cave. I don't think it's possible. So this is not, again, some of the caves, I know it's really dark, and I apologize. It's kind of hard to see. Some of the caves, you can get up on the rocks in here like this. And like generally it's going to be on that side of the cave. You can get up there on that rock, say, and then shoot the bear, and the bear can't get to you. And that is a good way of trying to take care of the bear properly without having to worry about him eating you or beating you up. This is not a good cave. This bear is kind of hard to get down on the ground, and if you're not careful, he'll get you. So I kind of was thinking maybe we'd try to hunt him. But if I'm going to do that, I need to find a place that's going to be reasonably safe to hunt the bear. Now, we do have this, and we haven't killed anything with it yet. But it's not a great thing to hunt things with. So I tend to not use it unless it's an absolute have-to kind of thing. So let's see where bear is. Give me correct tool. Where are you? I think I hear feet steps over there. Yeah, he's over here somewhere. I don't know if I want to mess with him. I really don't really feel like messing with him. Can I get up on this rock? I mean, if he couldn't get on this rock, I don't think you're going to let me up on that rock. So you're over there. We're just going to kind of keep looking around. We'll deal with him in a little bit then. I think is fine for the time being. So the road, again, if you lost, you just kind of wander that road along, and the road will take you clear up past quite a few things. We're going to stay kind of on this side and keep our eyes open for the timber wolves that may be here or may not be. And just kind of walk this side of the valley and look around. Shh. I think those were just passing crows. Okay. Love it how they got to make all the dang noise in the world. Let's go see if we can go up this direction. I think if I go up here, if it'll let me, which it should. Come on. Come on. I know, I've done this before, but just come on. Up the hill. Where is it? I know it's right here. I've done this before. Really? Seriously? 2 of them. Oh, Astrid.
Ow.
Fine. We have painkillers. Do this. Get the fuzz off the screen.
Why didn't that work?
What do you mean it didn't work? Did it disappear? Wow. Okay, well that's awesome. Huh, they must have fixed that then. They must have fixed that then. That used to be a thing. I guess we don't have it anymore, so we'll just have to deal with the fuzz. Give me my right bow. Go. We won't try this. I swear to God, I ran up that hill before. Whatever. Okay, well. Yeah, I think we'll just head up the road. We'll get all the way up to the other mine section.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
You always say that. I'm trying to stay on the side away from the road. Because I don't want to get into any of the timbies. I just want it up on this hill. Might just have to do it the legit way. All the way around the back. Was just headed for that thing. Yay! The Polaroid. Wonderful. Take it. This is over by the prison. The prison is right here. We are out here. And I want to go up there.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
So dramatic. Come on. Huh. That's crazy. I think I've never actually had the pain pills disappear like that. Usually you can use them from the radial even when they're bad. So whatever, who cares? We don't need them. We have teas if I really care. We'll just play most of this episode with fuzz on the edge of the screen. Pain for 3 hours and 21 minutes. Beautiful. Whatever. Who cares? We're going to run up here. Really need to quit running. It's kind of early, and she's running out of eyeball here. You do have to be careful up here on this end of the map. There's not a whole lot of shelter. Not a whole lot. I think there's like 1 or 2 caves, and that's it. But I'm kind of looking for a specific named location that looks down over the ravine area. Which I think is right here. Hi. How are you? You know, I really don't want to waste a match, but we might. Fool's Corner. This is what I was looking for. We don't need to go down there, but this is another way down into the area. The mine, actually, I think entrance is going to be... This is kind of another one of those spots where you just keep going up the hill, going up the stream. We're above, actually, where you would climb in. So that area down there is where that one wolf was, and this is above that section that lets you kind of get down in this last little bit. There's nothing down there. There's the old bridge for the mine. As far as I know, there's nothing but just possible cattails and stuff down there, and death, and I'm not interested in it. So we're going to go over here. There's been a backpack and a dead guy here a couple of times already for me, so it was one of those I was going to want to see if it was going to be here or not. So we have a dead wolf over here, which I'm not worried about either. We're going to go out this direction. See what we find. There's not much up here. I mean, in all reality, there's really no reason to come up here and look at any of this area. There's not much here. I mean, you're gonna be doing it for resources mainly, just saplings and stuff like that, and sticks. And thought I heard something. Yeah, there's a deer. You can go that way. We're going to go up. There right here then. That's beautiful. They can have him. There's a cave right over this little ridge right down in there. That's part of story that's kind of interesting. But as far as everything else goes, there shouldn't be anything else up here other than sticks. And the old entrance to the mine. And this backpack. And a piece of coal. Let go. Come on down. Probably nothing. Once again. And I think we're probably going to have to make a fire. Yeah, we need to make a fire. Can we make a fire right in here? I know I'm going to have to waste a match on it. That's fine. Waste a match. Go ahead. We're going to warm up a little bit. She's kind of... The condition loss is concerning me at this point.
Come on, little fire.
It lit. Don't worry. How much do we need? Not much. Couple of sticks. Come on. You're fine. Come on up. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is we'll cook a couple of those teas since we have a few of them. No, cook this and this. Am I out of water? Oh, yeah, I guess we are out of water. Nice, wonderful. Well, then we'll do that. So 8 minutes on that, and we'll drink that for that. That'll cure one. That'll give us a warm-up bonus. And then we can do this, and then make another one. That'll give us another warm-up bonus for that. So we're nice and kind of warm now. Not a very warm fire, but that's fine. Let's pick this up. Go ahead and make a little water because you're kind of out of it. Gonna lose the warmth bonus, that's fine. No big deal. 42 minutes. I guess now it's gonna be nice and foggy, so do we have one of these? We do have a couple of those. Make one more of those. We have a lot of this. Drink that too. That'll give us our warmth bonus back. Pick that back up. Take torch. Take a torch. And take a torch. We're going to walk back down the road. I think that was everything. We're going to walk back down the road. I came up here mainly specifically because of the fact that you cannot get to the mine this direction, and I was going to show you guys that. That was mainly the whole reason why I came up here. In story, you come up this road, or this walk path, you go across this little donkey path thingy, and it's gone. It's not here anymore. This bridge has fallen down. You cannot get into it. So that was how you got over to the mine in story. So you can't do it. So you have to go the other direction, which is fine. It's okay. No big deal. Now it's nice and foggy and we can't see anything. We'll go grab this sapling, which I guess is probably the only reason for a loper to come up here. We found quite a few saplings, at least on that end of it. It's not nearly as rich as Ash Canyon is, but it's at least decent. Did I get myself into a spot? Nope, I didn't. It's okay. We're likely going to have to deal with these critters now because I want to do one more thing, which is go over this ridge. I think we can do that right here. Let me go around this tree. Oh, did I scare him? Cool. Good. That means we can go do a little bit more exploring. Awesome. Is there going to be anything in this cave? No road cave. No, there's a fire pit, a couple of sticks, a piece of wood, and the magic. 1, 2. That's it? 2, 3. Excellent. Okay, cool.
I wonder if I can drop any of this.
No, you're not dropping a thing. Actually, we could probably drop... Well, I can drop that one. Let's just drop that and then use this one. That'll get us a couple of pounds. Use, please. Where did you go? And we're going to walk our way back down the road and go to the trailer, and then we're going to save a little bit of an area, I think, for one more thing. We might try to go get the bear next episode just because it would be nice to have a big pile of food. But if they're scared of us, then there's something else I want to look at. All of this is just kind of like this. It's just timbers and woods and you know, that is not a whole lot we're missing right now because of the fog. But essentially what you want to do is you want to kind of follow the road once you get lost out here. And this road will take you right straight through the middle of the zone. They're all scared of us, so there might be some more saplings around, but I'm kind of at this point not very concerned about them. I just kind of want to look around. Those things are so unnerving. They drive me up the wall. But since they're scared of us, we'll just walk right down the road. think it's right here. Have a remembrance of there being something over here. Yep. Plum beautiful afternoon. Love it. Now that 35 degrees is because we're carrying a 3 degrees warmth bonus from this torch. Speak. Good Lord. Wedge Cave. Is there anything in here worth looking for? No. Okay. Well, I guess... I mean, I guess we could go do the last little thing. I was really kind of hoping to stretch this a little bit, but there is one more thing. Looks like the fog's clearing just a little bit. You can kind of see finally. That's good.
I could eat a horse.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You went all day eating on one deer steak, so we're pretty good. Again, I just need to quit running so much. Believe that hunting blind is right there. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. So we've just done a big circle and kind of came around. There's not a whole lot. Like I said, there's not a whole lot. There's lots of sticks. There's at least 1 or 2 packs of timber wolves over here, depending on where they feel like being. A couple of caves that may or may not have coal in them. And that's it. I mean, there's not a whole lot back here. A couple of saplings. And then, well, this little section. That's absolutely beautiful out here again. 34 degrees. Love it. If it'd be like this more often, I'd really like this zone a lot more. Just barely warm. That'd be great. Be awesome. So let's go into the back section, or at least into this area, the back way. And since we know where the moose was, we know the moose isn't here. This is another spot for the moose to spawn in. This is a nice little puddle. Actually, it's a really pretty little location. I think we'll go ahead and gather a few sticks up and probably leave a couple here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
That's all right. We'll get lighter here in a little bit. You'll be fine. The deer are here. That's cool. And to a nice little stone cabin, which by all accounts looks to be very familiar aside from a couple of things. Is the wind going to come up just as I get here? I will take your marine flare. I will take your whatever's in this. Probably nothing at this point. Let's get up into the cabin. We're going to dump a bunch of wood off. Bricklayer's Retreat. Do we get a piece of coal? Yes. And a workbench with nothing in it. There are a few cattails around. There's a couple of deer. Normally, there will be a deer carcass out there as well, but once again, it is despawned. If you look at this, it seems very familiar, and that's because they use the exact same model for the Timberwolf Mountain Mountaineer's Hut. And they just changed a little bit of it up. So it's even, this is even in the same place, which is hilarious. But anyhow, what do we get? We should get a couple of pieces, a nice cupboard, which is kind of nice, a set of
Nobody needs this
matches,
anymore.
another one of these with some spray paint, and another ruined windbreaker. So there's 2 windbreakers here. That's beautiful. We'll just go ahead and leave both of those here. Probably will be coming back up here eventually. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Who cares? Start a fire for the minute. That way we can keep it in case the wind blows it out. Since we did burn a match on this fire. And go ahead and put some wood in it. And put your pot down. Make some water. Cook it. And I'm going to do, this bed is pretty good if I recall. Let's go ahead and drop
anything right about now.
a bunch of wood, because we have a bunch of it. And maybe a couple of pieces of this. We'll let that burn for a minute. 2 hours, 38 minutes. Let's go see if we can convince one of these fellers to come say hi to us. Actually, I'm not that cold, so let's just do this. Did that scare him? No. All right, cool. Once again, you got to be kind of careful around here. There could be some timber wolves just right around the corner, but if we could get one of these, we'll have dinner for the evening. Nope, dang it. Well, I scared those 2 guys. How about this one? That'll do. Thank you, sir. Ooh, that's a good one.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Well, I think, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to cut this guy up. We're going to haul it back over there, and we're going to call it for now. We're getting close. Again, we're pretty close to the end of the thing. We're really close to end of where we need to be as far as getting this over with. So I'm going to deliver this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.
I could eat anything right now.
We got deer. Shush, you'll be fine. See you guys.